25th of December. My dearest darling, that partridge in that lovely little pear tree, what an enchanting, romantic, poetic present. Bless you and thank you. Your deeply loving Emily.
On the second day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 2 turtle doves.
26th of December. My dearest, darling Edward, the 2 turtle doves arrived this morning and are cooing away in the pear tree as I write. I'm so touched and grateful. With undying love, as always, Emily.
On the 3rd day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 3 French hens.
27th of December. My darling Edward, you do think the most original presents. Whoever thought of sending anybody 3 French hens? Do they really come all the way from France? It's a pity that we do not have any chicken coops, but I expect we'll find some. Thank you, anyway. They're heaven. Your loving Emily.
Oh, day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 4 calling birds.
28th of December. Dearest Edward, what a surprise. 4 calling birds arrived this morning. They're very sweet, even if they do call rather loudly. They make telephoning impossible. But I expect they'll calm down once they get used to their new home. Anyway, I'm very grateful. Of course I am. Love from Emily.
On the 5th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 5 gold rings.
29th of December. Dearest Edward, the postman has just delivered 5 most beautiful gold rings, 1 for each finger, and all fitting perfectly. A really lovely present. Lovelier in a way than birds, which do take up a lot of room and take a lot of looking after. The 4 that arrived yesterday are still making a terrible row, and I'm afraid none of us got much sleep last night. Mummy says she wants to use the rings to wring their necks. She's only joking, I think, though I know what she means. But I love the rings. Bless you. Love, Emily.
On the 6th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 6 geese a-laying.
30th of December. Dear Edward, whatever I expected to find when I opened the front door this morning, it certainly wasn't 6 socking great geese laying eggs all over the doorstep. Frankly, I'd rather hoped you'd stop sending me birds. We have no room for them, and they've already ruined the croquet lawn. I know you meant well, but let's call a halt, shall we? Love, Emily.
On the 7th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 7 swans a-swimming.
31st of December. Edward, I thought I said no more birds. But this morning I woke up to find no less than 7 swans, all trying to get into our tiny goldfish bowl. I'd rather not think what happened to the goldfish. The whole house seems to be full of birds, to say nothing of what they leave behind them. Please, please stop. Your Emily. 1st of January. Frankly, I think I prefer birds. What am I to do with 8 milkmaids and their cows? Is this some kind of joke? If so, I'm afraid I don't find it very amusing. Emily.
On the 9th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 9 ladies dancing.
2nd of January. Look here, Edward, this has gone on far enough. You say you'll send me 9 ladies dancing. All I can say is that judging from the way they dance, they're certainly not ladies. The village just isn't accustomed to seeing a regiment of shameless hussies with nothing on but their lipstick cavorting round the green. And it's Mummy and I who get blamed. If you value our friendship, which I do less and less, kindly stop this ridiculous behaviour at once. Emily.
On the 10th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 10 lords a leaping.
3rd January. As I write this letter, 10 disgusting old men are prancing about over what used to be the garden, before the geese and the swans and the cows got at it. And several of them, I notice, are taking inexcusable liberties with the milkmaids. Meanwhile, the neighbours are trying to have us evicted. I shall never speak to you again. Millie.
On the 11th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 11 pipers piping.
4th of January. This is the last straw. You know I detest bagpipes. The place has now become something between a menagerie and a madhouse, and the man from the council has just declared it unfit for habitation. At least Mummy has been spared the last outrage. They took her away this afternoon in an ambulance. I hope you're satisfied.
On the 12th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 12 drummers drumming.
5th of January. Sir, our client, Miss Emily Wilbraham, instructs me to inform you that with the arrival on her premises at 7:30 this morning of the entire percussion section of the Royal Liverpool Philharmonic Orchestra and several of their friends, she has no course left open to her but to seek an injunction to prevent your importuning her further. I am, sir, yours faithfully, G. Krupp, Solicitor at Law. On the 12th day of Christmas, the bailiffs took away 78 birds, people, and objects, which were